So you would think after driving across the country in 3.5 days, maybe I'd get a well-deserved vacation, but no, 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 no. I wasn't even at my place for 24 hours before I hopped on the plane and arrived in Tampa at midnight last night. And I can absolutely assure you that there is nobody else in any Marriott property, probably in the entire world, who just spent the last 3 hours handicapping the card and then decided to shoot a video report at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, other than yours truly. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this of course is going to be your Wednesday video report. Now, the good and the bad news from yesterday as far as I'm concerned, well, the good is that I cashed in with another 15-time top-rated selection, a play that matches the highest-rated play of my career, as the Rangers got the job done 4-3 over the Astros last night. Unfortunately, for only the third time in the past 24 days, I had a losing day with my free selections. And I lost both of them, in fact. Took the collar as the Phillies beat the Dodgers. And, hey, you know, it happens sometimes. And the Tigers lost as well to Kansas City. So that means I'm 36-11 with my free plays over the past 24 days. Just have to live with 36-11. You know what I mean? Two more free selections coming your way in just a moment. Let's talk about the red-hot Matt Rivers. He did it again last night. He had a play yesterday. His 2015 mismatch of the year. I would say it certainly proved to be a mismatch of the year. Yankees on the run line plus $1.20, hammering Boston and the rookie hurler Owens 13-3, pretty much exactly as Matt pointed out, and the game played out as he forecasted. Well, you got that winner as the half-price play of the day, and that was the 13th ever blank check waive the rating game of his career, and he is a 12-plus year member, a charter member of this site, and it equaled Monday's blank check winner, which you also got for half price. That, of course, being the Angels over Cleveland, and also equaled Saturday's blank check winner, which you got on the Astros as a run line dog plus $1.05 and a 9-2 win over Arizona. That one you got for over half price off. And oh, by the way, in between on Sunday night, hit his third straight Sunday night game of the year, a top-rated, his normal top-rated 5,000 star play as he scored with the Mets over the Nationals. And oh, you got that for over half price off. By my math, he has had 7 plays. Actually, let me go back here. Yes, he has actually had 8 plays, 500,000 star releases, and blank check releases over the past 3 weeks. He has won 7 of those 8, and you've gotten every single one of them for at least half price off. And today, nothing different, guys. I saw that he was coming with another big play, and I chose to make him the half-price play of the day because today has his 14th ever blank check waive the rating game of his career in baseball. And again, a 12-year member here, a charter member of the site. It's his 2015 Road Route of the Year. You get it for half price simply by using coupon code BLANK, BLANK, as he goes for winning day number 50 out of 81 overall the past 7 years. And FYI, he is, this past 7 months. And FYI, over the past 12 years, he is 10-3 lifetime with those blank check baseball releases. Other significant plays going today. You might want to check out the homepage for the charity play of the week. It is one, let me just double check here. Matter of fact, I have to look at my own homepage for this one just to make sure I give you the right record here. But let's see, the charity play of the week has won 16 of the past 22 weeks, past 3 weeks in fact. Jeff Benton giving you winners going back to the All-Star game. So, check it out for the homepage for today's Charity Play of the Week selection, plus all your discounts and promos, etc. Let's get to your complimentary play. So, I was on the wrong side of the Phillies-Dodgers game last night. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to hop immediately on the Phillies tonight, even though they have played great ball since the All-Star break, winning 13 of 16, because I just don't have that much faith in Aaron Harang. Of course, I didn't have a lot of faith either last night in Jerome Williams, and how did that turn out, okay? But the bottom line is this. Aaron Harang returned from a month-long absence because of a foot injury where he was sidelined on the disabled list last week and pitched a pretty gutty game against the Atlanta Braves, a game in which he was actually originally scheduled to make a rehab start for the Phillies' nearby AAA farm team. Instead, he was called back to the majors, reinstated to the roster, and he made the start against the Braves, and he gave up 1 run in 5 innings. But He gave up 9 hits to a very bad offensive Atlanta team. And this is a guy who had lost each of his previous 8 starts before he ended up on the disabled list. In fact, the Phillies had lost each of his 9 prior starts before Harang beat the Braves in that one. So I don't think he's exactly a model of consistency. You know what I mean? And if you remember last year when he was pitching with the Braves, he had a tremendous start of the season and then faded fast in the second half, and it's pretty much played out the same way for the Phillies this year. That's why he is a journeyman pitcher. Now, as a member of the Braves, Harang faced the Dodgers twice last year. Gave up 16 hits and 9 runs in 10 1/3 innings. I'm going to go here with the Dodgers, and I'm going to lay the 1.5 runs and take Los Angeles in this contest with Brett Anderson, who has a 2.94 earned run average in 9 road starts. I like the way that after a start, his last start, the prior start to that one, I should say, so it's really 2 starts ago if you want to get it right English and grammatically, he had to leave early because of an Achilles tendon problem. It was sore. But he pitched pretty well in his last start against the Oakland A's. Gutted it out. 7 innings of work, 5 hits, 2 runs. I just like the Dodgers here to rebound after losing last night's opener 6-2 on Maikel Franco's grand slam late in the game. And listen, the Phillies are 13-3 since the All-Star break. You realize those 13 wins is more than they had in their previous 52 games combined? Law of averages says Dodgers are going to catch them here, and I'm going to go with the Dodgers and Anderson. Your other complimentary play tonight, I'm going to go with Milwaukee at home with the rookie Taylor Jungmann. The team is 1-3 in his 4 home starts this season, despite the fact that he has a 1.99 earned run average in them and has struck out 22 batters in 22 2/3 innings. He had a 1.77 earned run average in 5 July starts. Lost his last 2 starts, but listen, guys, he's pitched great this season. In fact, 9 of his 10 starts, he's been brilliant, and that's the reason why he has a 2.23 earned run average on the year. The Padres have lost 2 out of 3 since winning 7 out of 8. I know the Brewers have not won 2 straight games in a couple of weeks, and I know the Brewers, even though they won 4-1 last night, still had lost 6 in a row and 11 of 14 before that win. But I just have a feeling after going against Jungmann in his last start to go ahead and back the Brewers in this one, as the Padres' offensive woes reappeared last night as they were held to just 6 hits in last night's loss after banging out 13 hits in Monday's 13-5 victory. So again, I'm going to go with the Brewers as your other complimentary play. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all, and I'll catch you again tomorrow when we do this one more time.